I remember it like yesterday when I first got my real estate license. I was so excited. I remember emailing everybody in my contacts list, letting them know that I have my real estate license. Say, hey, if you need to buy or sell a home, call me. I will take care of you. I remember investing everything I had in my real estate business, whether I had the money or not. I was robbing Peter to invest in my real estate business. I was taking training and I didn't have the money to take training. I was advertising, and I was just spending so much money in my business because I realized that in order to be successful in business, you got to invest in your business. So that's what we were willing to do. That's what my husband and I was willing to do. And so out of my investing in my business, I picked up some clients that were moving into the area. And hey, look, I was excited about being their agent. I was excited about working with them, and I was excited that they chose me because you know what? The reality is you can choose anybody you want to represent you. So I was happy that they were willing to work with me. Even though I had raggedy cars, even though my clothes were not the best, I drove a Ford Windstar, y'all. A white Ford Windstar. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. But you know what? I wasn't ashamed because I was so hungry and I was so inspired. I was so hungry for success that it didn't even matter. So you know what I did? They came down to where we were. I threw them in my car because they had driven an hour and a half to get there. So I said, hey, I'm going to throw you in my car. But my car was raggedy. It was okay. I remember driving down the street and my door would fly open for no reason at all. And the husband, he was sitting there and I'm turning the corner and he was holding the door closed. That was so embarrassing. But more than I was embarrassed, because I was definitely embarrassed, more than I was embarrassed, I was hungry. And so what I did is I over-delivered with my service. Yes, there was lack. I didn't have the best car. I didn't have the best clothes. But I did have the best service. I did look out for my client's best interest. And that's what I was able to give them. So beyond me having a Mercedes-Benz like all of those other real estate agents have, but treat you like another number or another transaction, I treated them like they were my only clients. Really, they were, but still, I treated them like they were my only clients. And that's how I do my business anyway, is I treat you like you're my only client. But don't ever let what you don't have be an obstacle for where you need to get. With success, sometimes comes embarrassment. You got to be willing to be the fool sometimes. You got to be willing to go through embarrassment. You got to be willing to overcome those obstacles in order to reach your destiny. That's okay. I'm willing to be the fool. I'm willing to fail. I'm willing to take risks. I'm willing to also put all my cards on the table and do everything I can to provide a valuable service to my clients. Because understand this, your lack has nothing to do with your destiny.